just like the other side, I guess.
Switch sides.
Yeah. You might not be in the shot. One sec, I'll check if you're in the shot.
Prop myself up.
No, you're good. You're good. You're in the shot. Okay, so what is the way train? Did you say everything you wanted to say?
Well, my two way things have been cut off, sort of. My first one was, let me reiterate what I think the way is. I should just take a picture.
Really? Or it died. But I charged it, now it's charged.
Oh, man.
What? He's gonna be able to use all the stuff you said anyway. Edit it. The way. Just say something quick, like.
Okay, for me the way is everybody's individual path to what some people would call happiness, but other people would call love or God or the universe or something. Just that thing that humans have always been fascinated by. I think the way is each individual path, and no path is more validated than any other. Everybody's unique and everybody goes through a different way.
What do you love? Who do you love? What do you love? I really love you guys. I really love when I really leave my comfort zone and I put myself out there and I get positive recognition. And I think that's all it takes. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for everyone telling me that they believed in me and to go on, you know? And I wouldn't be where I'm at without all the people telling me that I couldn't do it, you know? Even my own mother told me one day that I couldn't sing, and she's biting her tongue now, I bet. You know, she told me that anyway. And I really love Julien, and I really love Jeremy, and I really love Brad and everyone, and I really love Duncan, and I really love Andrew. And it's just like, there are people that I create with, everyone, and all of you, like, you are the people that I create with, and, you know, we're both sharing that moment.
I love the little moments. I love people. I love my friends in my life, but I especially love those times when I'm with them and when something just awesome happens, or even small moments like just walking outside and it's a nice sunny day and just like that big smile that comes on your face when you first see the sun. That's what I love. I love the sun, man.
Who do you love?
Who do I love? That's good. I love everybody that I meet in a certain capacity, although some people hide the person that I love under layers of other stuff. But everybody has a good person at heart, I believe. Someone that's lovable. And I love that person.
Some other stuff that I wanted to ask is, what's something that people need to know about you before you feel like you can converse with them?
I would say my own path that I'm taking right now, because it's like, it's custom in our culture that when you meet someone, it's like, what's your name? What's your occupation? Like, what are you doing? What are you studying? What's your job? And so naturally, when I introduce myself to people, right now I am aspiring to become, well, I am a writer, but I aspire to become a greater writer and to explore that. So when I talk to people and they ask me what I do, well, I tell them, like, this is my passion and this is what I'm trying to follow. And so I think that reveals me in a good way, and it's often what how conversations start, because that's just the question that comes up.
I think people need to know I want people to know everything about me when they meet me, because I don't want to have to explain anything. Like I don't want to explain what I've done, why I've said it, what happened in the past. I'll explain you my lessons if I think that you need to learn them, and I can see that you're telling me like oh, I'm upset with my days, and I can see like, well, stop thinking your parents are out to get you, or whatever the situation is. Like, there's so many metaphors that, like, if you were to just read every metaphor, if you could just read every quote that's ever been said that people have been inspired by all at once, that feeling you have, like, that's a feeling that you can have at all times. You can always choose to feel the way that other people have felt, because we all have the same hormones in our body to feel the same emotions, and physiologically you're in control of yourself. I mean, your mind controls your body, and I mean, the synapses in your brain is controlled by your body too. The fact that you can get endorphins from doing physical activity. Do physical activity. Smile. It's worth it. You know what I mean? Like, it just makes sense. And we know that. You're going to feel good if you eat good food. You're going to feel like shit if you don't. Yeah, I want to check this camera because you got me all suspicious. Yeah, that's good. Okay, sit up here again. And then, now we'll go through them all again really quickly. So what are you trying to say?
Am I supposed to say the same thing
No.
again? Okay. What I'm trying to say is listen to your heart, listen to your soul, and find yourself. Like, listen to the beauty and the music in the world, and phase out the negative stuff and the small things that don't matter.
I think that diagnostics are bullshit. I think that nobody knows anything, and if they do, then they're going to be discredited right away, and if you credit anything, then you're a genius, and you know it all because you did a study. I don't know where the truth is in that.
Fuck doctors.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to say that, like, don't... Everyone's a self-fulfilling prophecy. So if you believe that you're crazy, then you're going to be crazy, And think about the frame that you see the world through. If you see someone every day and you know they beat their child, you're not going to smile at them